Alright, let's fill up on all this mixed ration and give some to our cattle. I think they may take a whole 20,000 liters. We've been buying cattle here and there as we sell silage, just a few at a time. Getting close to having 100 cattle in the shed. This turnaround area in back is pretty convenient, really. Just about the right size for our JCB and Multiva trailer. I think we might even be able to fit the cargo bull in here if we ever get that many cattle where we need to dump that much feed. Let's see how much they take. Gee, almost the whole load. Okay, here at the message board, looking at it, and I'm pretty pleased with everything except the canola. We really need to improve our supply of that. So it may be time to plant another field in canola. All right, here at the sheep yard, bunch of them eating and drinking away here. The reason we're here is we've got 3 full pallets of wool. We're going to load them up with the Kubota onto our flatbed trailer there and take the whole thing down to the spinnery to sell these. That's if I can get these pallets loaded. I think maybe the thing is to come in from the end. If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have put the truck and trailer there. Well, that's not the best pallet loading ever, is it? Maybe they do need to go in from the front. I think I'm going to drop that here and see if these are better off loading from the other side of the pallet. No, I just needed to do a better job of putting them on the pallet forks, I guess. So we'll load these 3 up. And take them down to sell. Okay, we got all our wool loaded up. We're going to take the Kubota down there because we're going to need a loader, I think. Get in the Ford 9000 and wander down to the store. Might get interesting going down the switchback trail here. Yeah, I think Toon is open till 10 at night, so we should still have a couple hours to get our business done down there. They're like Walmart. They're open quite frequently. Alright, made it to the bottom of the hill with no terrible accidents. We'll get ready to unload over here. Well, I guess we picked the right place. The Toon sign says they do take wool. Okay, unloading the Kubota. Let's see if we can get some of these pallets off the trailer here. See if my depth perception of this is quite right. Not so much. Let's give it another try. Well, it might stay on till the store. We'll see. Not the straightest pallet loading I've ever done. And I think our sell point may be in the front of the store for this. There we go, $4,700. Okay, that one's a little bit straighter. I still have to get back up on the trailer to take that last one off. This did not yield as much money as I thought it would. Alright, last wool pallet. Well, the third pallet's a little bit rough for wear. We may have to just push it into the sell point. Hopefully the people at the store won't complain too much. You know, as long as we don't damage the wool or anything, I think we'll be alright. Hey, and we got full price for it too. So we'll take the Kubota back up to the farm and see what other chores we might have. Well, we're here at the buying point, and we're going to go ahead and buy Field 10 here from the old fella. Wants less than $500,000 for it. But while we got great demand, we'll still have silaging money coming in. Well, you know, I do like to do some straw collecting, and since we've got a little bit more to do here in Field 11, I'll at least do a row of that on screen. Sort of a nice relaxing job. Easy to see in cab. It's not like the harvester where sometimes you can't see the left and right side while you're going along. It's all just staying in the middle, collecting up this straw. It is getting a little late out though. Close to sunset. And here at the end of the row, try to get this little piece that always goes off to the side. Alright. Okay, loaded up with close to 100,000 liters of our straw chaff from field 11. And I think we're going to take it over to the animal area and dump it in that silage bunker. Because I think we may be getting ready to need some silage over there. The full bunker we have is getting a little bit low. Always helps to plan ahead a little bit. Have it ready to go. Yeah, we've been using it a little bit, especially since we had to put some in the mixing machine too. So this ought to help top off the next bunker. See if we can get it a little bit even in here. Oh, not bad. And back to the biogas plant. Yeah, we're still selling silage. This case loader looks very well used. We may have to put in a pressure washer in this part of the farm. Get some of these vehicles over here cleaned up, because this never goes over to the main farm to be cleaned. Seems like kind of a waste of diesel fuel to drive over just to get washed. Alright, well, we've got our T8 New Holland and the big Zunhammer slurry injector. Since we bought field 10, I thought I might spend just a little time and at least slurry inject the headlands. Then we'll have Murray come by in the morning and finish up the field. If I've got the width right. I think I'm a little bit short there. Let's turn around again. It is a good sized slurry injector, but the grass was a little bit misleading. Alright. Yep, we're starting to get plenty of slurry. I'm hoping we have enough to do, what is it, field 1 at some point. But that seems like a field that's going to take a lot to do. I think we had close to 600,000 liters, plus whatever we got at the farm that the animals have been putting out. Maybe after the next harvest in there, we'll at least spray slurry and then cultivate it in maybe. Alright. And we'll fold that, run to the other end of the field. We're just getting the last bits of daylight out of the day. But we're getting a lot of little chores done too. I was really surprised our chores are going to take up close to 2 videos. Alright, see if I can get lined up here. That's pretty close. Yeah, the old man's helpers did not do very good on this field. Kind of in poor condition. I imagine it needs this slurry injecting before you go to grow anything in it. See if I can do a little bit of in-cab without getting too far off course. And we still got plenty of slurry. We might top it off before morning, so Murray can get a good start on it. Okay, almost to the end. At least a little bit of headlands in there. Trying to drive over our corn too much. Alright, we'll be ready to go for the morning. Well, I guess while we got a few minutes here at the end of the day, we'll look through the chicken yard, collect eggs up. Should have a few in here. Oh, this one was hiding. Well, I guess we could have breakfast in the morning. Oh, we go over here and see if we got some feed and water too while we're at it. They've got some feed. They've got a little water.